Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Will Cole, and tonight we're going to present to you AEW Dynamite. Dynamite is on the air tonight, and it is the go home show. It is the go home show for AEW Dynamite as we get closer and closer to the Forbidden Door. The Forbidden Door will happen this Sunday, on pay per view and of course cable and satellite providers. But tonight we're going to get inside Buffalo and we're shuffling off to Buffalo at AEW Dynamite. So stand by for a good time for Dynamite. Plus, I have two wrestling stories to give to you and so much more here tonight on AEW Dynamite. So stand by. Tonight's Dynamite is powered by and presented by the Hardcore Sports. Oh,
You've landed on the Longbow ship. Welcome to Planet Experience. Welcome to the Wrestling Experience.
all right. And welcome back, but I'm not here alone. It's just no. My co-pilot is here, ladies and gentlemen, and she is Wisconsin's darling. She's always here with me every Wednesday night now. And we get together with the wrestling experience, but tonight we're going to get ready for this Dynamite. We're shuffling off to Buffalo together. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and only Charlotte. All right.
Hey Earl, how are you?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you tonight?
I'm good. Halfway through the week, thank God.
Well, it's always good to see you. It is always good to be with you. Yeah, it's always good to see you. Every Wednesday and Thursday we're doing this, and we're loving it. And we thank you all so much for your time and energy. We got a shout out to the 20 that's in the chat. Thank you so much for your time and energy. And don't forget, you can follow the Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on X at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Spotify at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on TikTok at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on Nick's channel. And hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports. We hope that you great Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, and Wednesday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
Oh, that was great. I love that.
I thought I would put a spin on it today.
Quite literally.
Right. Yeah,
Oh
we're in the
my
sports. How are
goodness.
you tonight? Are you ready for some dynamite? Mm-mm. Grandizer, thank you so much. What
He
did?
said your volume sound. He said you sound muffled. I'm not sure. Like I can hear you fine.
Right. I don't know, Grandizer. I can't do anything with the sound, but I'm sure I'm coming in crystal clear. But thank you so much for your. That's a. I do apologize for that. And
Hello.
Grandizer, hello.
Yes, there is a guitar on my wall. Trying to get the camera to show. I actually have that one, and then there's
Ah.
another one up there. There's actually three total up there. So they're actually my husband's. He plays guitar. So we
Oh well.
didn't have
Well.
we were trying to find a good place to put them, and
Right.
he got these holder thingies, and they're actually screwed into the wall. So
Yeah, I used to know somebody that had instruments on their wall, and it is. I never knew that. You see, every time I get with Sarah, I learn something new about
yeah,
her each and every time. So that's how she got serenaded and got married. Anyway,
pretty much.
pretty much. Did he
No, it
sing
was
"You Can
big
Turn the
music
World"?
fan.
Did he sing "You Can Turn the World On with Your Smile"? And she can. I mean, she can. Oh my God, I love having fun with her. Such a testament of what we do here at the
We
Hardcore
always
Sports.
we always have fun. Like I said, even if the show sucks, we don't. We always have
Exactly.
a good time. So
So yeah, so tonight we have AEW Dynamite. And this is the go home show. And what I'm looking forward to tonight is a solid go home show. I'm not looking for a whap go home show. We need a solid go home show because, as I said in the beginning of the show, we're going to present you the Forbidden Door. The Forbidden Door will happen this Sunday night. We'll be on the air at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. It'll be me. It'll be. He's got the roundup. He's got the roundup. Practice time. Will be in the building. And I will be doing a telehass. And anybody who wants to jump on, you're more than welcome to join us for the telecast. Even you, Sarah, if you wanna jump on and be a part of
I
the telecast.
might have time to be on for a little bit, but how not the whole thing. But I'm gonna have to
You,
play it by ear and see what's going on Sunday. So
yeah, well, you can
jump on
always
your
be in the
guys'.
you can always be in the chat. You can
Oh
always be in
yeah,
the chat. You can always be
yeah,
in the chat, and we will have that telecast. And
yeah.
we can't wait to do the telecast. And I need to talk to you about this, Sarah. What did you make of Monday Night Raw this past Monday night after Liv Morgan screwed R-Truth out of the title?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Now, granted, our Truth and Miz, there's only, to be honest, there's only so many tag teams, on Raw, and the same goes for SmackDown. There's only so many tag teams that you can, you know, fight against. So that's why I was hoping at WrestleMania they would that they would unify those tag titles instead of separate them. So I was hoping we would only have one set of tag titles instead of two. But I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. Granted, I'm not a big Liv Morgan fan either. So I just, it's like, really, you're putting the titles back on Judgment Day again.
Right.
Like, boring. We've already been there. We've already done that. We've already seen it. Like, put the tag titles on somebody like the Creed brothers, or any other tag team. Like, put him on
Right.
somebody other than Judgment Day. We just got rid of Judgment Day being the tag champions at WrestleMania. It's like, come on now.
Mhm.
I didn't like it.
I'm gonna tell you this much. I was reading somewhere that apparently Liv Morgan and Finn Balor are working together, and they got a pass. So I'm going to
It
assume.
wouldn't surprise me if they were.
So I'm going to assume that when she was in the dressing room with him, and she came out of the dressing room, that is what they cooked up. That is
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what they cooked up. And JD
Oh, yeah.
McDonough wins the title for the first time. And I'll tell you this much. I was shocked. I was not expecting a title change. That is not what I was looking
No.
forward to on Monday night. That was something clear out of the left field. Um,
It's
but
stupid.
that's what.
It's like, it's just dumb.
Yeah. Um. So just to let everybody know, Nick was supposed to be here tonight, but he lost power in his house because of a powerful thunderstorm. So
Oh,
Nick got knocked out.
no.
Nick got knocked out. So I don't think Nick is going to join us tonight. I think he's dealing with power issues at home.
Okay.
So Nick, I hope that you're safe and everything. I already know about power outage when we have a powerful thunderstorm, and I sure know Sarah knows what that means. Yeah, when you get knocked, we that happened to us once. Um,
Oh, yeah.
me,
Like, we had really bad thunderstorms. I woke up yesterday to really terrible thunderstorms. Like, it was pitch black, like it was the middle of the night, but it was 7 in the morning. Like, it was
right?
bad, like really bad.
Wow, wow. I hope that you were careful going outside and driving and
Oh
everything.
yeah,
Because
like I left earlier. I left about 15 minutes earlier than normal, just
oh,
because
so,
it
okay.
seems that here in Wisconsin people drive slower when it rains than they do when it snows. So
Oh, okay.
it's super weird. But that's why, yeah, I got to work okay. I mean, I was almost late, even though I left 15 minutes earlier than normal. It was kind of
Wow,
crazy.
wow.
So,
And we're going to kick the show off, Sarah, with MJF. MJF is coming now. Wesley, how you doing tonight? And we are live at the Key Bank Center here in Buffalo. And MJF says, cut my music. Let's see what MJF got to say. He's going to sell his match on Sunday. We all know he's winning the match on Sunday. That's
yeah.
we know that. Oh,
No, Nick isn't in Wisconsin. I think Nick's in Pennsylvania, I think.
yeah, he's in Pennsylvania, Grandizer. He's in Pennsylvania, and he lost power to his house. So I don't think he'll be jumping on tonight. But Daniel Garcia, Buffalo's own Daniel Garcia, is here, and he just interrupted MJF. What does Mr. Dancing with the Stars have to say? Let's see what
Boy.
happens.
Big mistake. I don't know if that's really the smartest thing, but
Yeah, great. You're right about that. MJF is laughing. He thinks it's funny. It won't be funny when he roasts him.
I know. That's why I'm like, oh, I love this version of MJF. It's like he's perfect combination of baby face and heel. I just love it. Oh, and Grandizer, I don't mean to be skipping over anybody's comments, but when Earl's speaking, I'm not going to bring up comments or talk or anything when Earl is calling a match or speaking about something. So I don't mean to, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm trying to be respectful of Earl and what he's doing. So no offense, not trying to skip over anybody's comments. So
I greatly appreciate that, Sarah, and I respect you as well. And so Daniel Garcia's on the mic, and he's talking to MJF. And you're listening? Are you listening, to Garcia? I don't know why you're out here, Max. I don't know why you're out here. Maybe about my family sitting in the front row. He says about his family sitting in the front row. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, Garcia is in the face of MJF. I'm gonna say nice things about MJF, says says Garcia. Go on, says Max. I was 9 months. I was not doing a lot here. You are strongest and the AEW champion of all time. Okay.
This is funny.
So the crowd is chanting MJF, MJF. I was in a conversation with you. You just, how much do you want to bet he comes out here and he wants to ask MJF for permission to challenge Will Ospreay for that title at the pay per view? How much do you want to? How much do you want to bet that's why he's out here?
Hmm. Wait, but isn't Will
That's it.
Ospreay already in a match with Swerve?
Well, that's what I mean. He wants to wrestle off. He wants Ospreay to wrestle twice. That's what he's looking for.
MJF is?
Ah. No. I'm saying Garcia. I'm saying Garcia. The reason why he came
Oh.
out here is he asking MJF for the permission to call out Osprey and then challenge him for the title? Is that what he's doing out here? It was, the people respect. Let's see. And now okay, Garcia, let's see. All right. Oh. Hold on, says MJF. Hold on. Maybe a little bit. Give me a. I didn't talk trash about these people. No. And now he's selling the remainder seats of the tickets. MJF is plugging the forbidden door. In Jericho.
I love MJF.
Oh,
That's it. Don't you like reason number 2? Before I was so rudely interrupted, actually,
so
I was actually going to ask you to come out here, Danny, because I got a question for you. But before I get to that question, after everything that just came out of your mouth, I only got one thing to say to you. Thank you. No one
Okay.
was ever publicly talking about any of the nice things I do behind the scenes around here at AEW. And I know why. I'm not stupid. I'm a top guy in my 20s. I'm very rich. I'm very handsome. Some people are very jealous. Let's be honest. All those guys back there think they deserve my spot.
MJF.
The matter is, none of them are talented enough to beat me and take it. However, I know one guy who's getting closer and closer. Danny, let's get something straight. I didn't give you a world title shot against the longest and greatest reigning AEW world champion of all time, Small Rag.
Okay.
Out of pity. I didn't give it to you because you're some second or third generation superstar. I didn't give it to you because you had a friend in a high place here, and I damn sure didn't give it to you because you made your name elsewhere, jumped into my company, and expected a handout just cuz. I gave it to you because unlike everybody...
Grandizer.
Thank you, Grandizer. I appreciate your understanding that. I really do. Thank you. We've had
Thank
people
you,
get mad
Brenda.
before when I don't read comments when Earl is talking, and it's like, I'm not going to do that. So,
Thank you, Grandizer. That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Bill Cobbs. I don't know who that is. He said, rest in peace to Bill Cobbs. He's a character actor. I don't recognize that name, though.
I don't recognize that, then, Grandizer. Thank you so much for that news.
I'm actually going to look it up.
Oh
no! I know who that is. Oh, that sucks.
Who is that, Sarah?
Oh my God. I totally recognize his face. He's been in so many. The guy was 90 years old, but he's been in so many movies. He was in Night at the Museum, The Bodyguard. Oh my God. He's been in so many things. Holy crap.
Wow. He lived a long life. 90 years old.
He was in Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. Holy cow. Oh, and he was in Enough. I remember him. He was in Enough with Jennifer Lopez. He was her like instructor, like her self-defense instructor.
Right.
Oh. That's sad, but he looked good. Like he had
and we also want to.
TV's acting funny now.
Wait, so Garcia, MJF, what did MJF said something about All In London? Jacob Freeman in London, England.
Oh wow! Holy crap!
And here comes Will Ospreay.
That's awesome. Hey, I'll watch that match.
Oh yeah.
MJF and Daniel Garcia. I'll watch that.
Oh yeah, take my money. And here comes Will Ospreay.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Now why would he be coming down?
That's a good question.
Very interesting. It's kind of like Will Ospreay kind of snubbed Daniel Garcia there as he kind of walked past him.
Yeah.
That wasn't very nice.
No. That wasn't very nice, bruv.
This guy has made it publicly known that he wants a shot at the international championship, and I love the way that you've been doing it, because you've just been racking up win after win after win, bro. You've been doing it quicker than all else in the country, bro.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying my best, I promise.
Holy crap.
But listen, man, I appreciate that you're going to let me get the big door out of the way. So because of all the hard work, because I appreciate you, and because I love Buffalo.
So Garcia's getting a title shot.
AEW International Championship, Danny Garcia versus Will Ospreay.
Wow, so that's official.
How about?
MJF didn't like that.
How about put the World Championship on the line as well, bro?
Okay.
So that means it's going to be on the line at All Out on September the 7th.
Wow.
So Garcia is going to get a title shot at All Out in Chicago at Hoffman State. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Wow.
That's going to be a good night. Don't forget, Sarah, that is going to be on Saturday, September the 7th. Saturday, September 7th, All Out in Hoffman State, Illinois.
Oh, MJF kind of looks miffed.
Well, he got shown up. He got shown up,
really
and he didn't.
Mad at Ospreay. Ooh, he looks pissed.
Well, so Garcia's got a title match against Will Ospreay. That is going to be a banger.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's going to be good. Garcia and there's Swerve Strickland behind the scenes with Prince Nana, and they're drinking Nana coffee.
So I think this is creating more tension between Will Ospreay and MJF. And I think if Will Ospreay gets the world title, unfortunately I don't think Daniel Garcia is going to win it off of Ospreay. I think it's going to be Ospreay and MJF for MJF to get the title back. That's what I think.
Right. I think so. I think you're right.
Eventually, I mean, maybe not right away, but I think eventually we'll get there. So, oh, hey Walter, how's it going?
Hey Walter, how you doing tonight? Thank you so much for your time and energy, Walter. Good. Good.
Yep, good.
Yeah.
Good AEW Dynamite. Yeah, it's been good. I mean, it just started. So, and yes, RIP to Sika. Roman Reigns' father.
Yes. Yeah, that's terrible news. And we're getting ready for our first matchup, Sarah. Here comes the Combat Club.
Oh boy.
Here comes Moxley. Here comes Moxley, Yuta, and Claudio Castagnoli. No, those are not lawyers. Those are dangerous men, and they're about to get in the ring here in Dynamite.
You're not saying Swerve's house. Sorry, Prince Nana.
No.
It's like nobody responded Swerve's house. That was kind of weird.
Yeah. Here Big crowd tonight in Buffalo, even though you all are going to say there's nobody there. Um, so Moxley
There
is
might not be
coming
a ton of
down.
people on the hard camera side, but there's still people there. I mean,
Yeah,
look at that.
exactly.
There's
Right,
lots of people there.
exactly. And Brian Danielson is on commentary along with Taz. Moxley got a bandage on top of his forehead after he busted open. He loves getting busted open.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Wow, we got a tiny referee in the ring. I don't know who that is, but that's a New Japan referee. Okay, I
Oh.
forgot because we got a forbidden door. That's right.
Oh yeah, I was like, I don't recognize that referee, but okay.
Yes.
I was like, hey, you know what? I was just relieved that you didn't say it was Aubrey Edwards.
Aubrey Danny Davis.
Oh my gosh, she's horrible. Horrible.
Now, and so this faction is coming down to take on Moxley and the combat. Now, unfortunately, guys, I can't pronounce the name of the group because I don't speak Japanese. So I
Lost.
apologize.
Oh, you know what? It's the Japanese version of the same group that Roosh has.
Oh, lost the Inables.
Yeah, Ingerlables or whatever. I mean, they flashed it so fast. I couldn't. I'm sure if I
Right,
studied the word, I could pronounce it. But yeah, it looked
right.
like it's the Japanese version of that group. So,
All right. So Yuta
well,
is
that's cool.
smiling. Danielson is on commentary, and we have a New Japan refereeing this contest. Now, just to let everybody know, on Sunday at the Forbidden Door, there will be two ring announcers. We have an American ring announcer, and we also have a Japanese ring announcer. So
Yeah.
all the matches that you're going to see this Sunday will be done in Japanese and English. And a whip to the rope, and what a shoulder block by Colio Costanoli. And look, and, oh, Claudio now puts on the brakes and he gives a headlock, side headlock, and he whips to the rope. Oh, and a shoulder block, and another shoulder block, and Claudio doesn't move. Oh, they're exchanging forearm shots, and that doesn't phase. That don't phase. What is this? What is this now? Claudio now looks like he's hulking up. He turns into Hulk Hogan. Oh, and what a nasty uppercut. What a nasty uppercut. Look out. Oh, what a back elbow to the ear, to the side of the ear. And he whips into the turnbuckle. No, he missed. And what is this? Oh, and a hip toss. He hip tossed him. Claudio's down. And Owen Hart Cup tournament, don't forget, Jay White will take on Ray Phoenix. What is this? Oh, and a kick in the gut to Yuta. No, Yuta reverses it. No, he missed. And what is this now? No, he missed. Oh, what a. Oh, and he kicked him in the back. And look out. Oh, head scissor takedown, Yuta. Yuta is being taken down here at Dynamite. And, oh, what a clothesline to Yuta. And look out. Oh, drop kick in the side of the head. And don't forget, Zack Sabre Jr. will take on Kyle O'Reilly tonight. And look out. Oh, double shoulder block. Down goes Yuta. And here comes one of the Noblets, and he's in the mask. And what is this now? What is this? Oh, what a nasty clothesline. And look how very explosive this team. Oh, down goes Yuta. Drop kicks Yuta. Yuta is on the floor. He's all discombobulated. And what is this? Per pace. How I say that?
Oh my god,
Yuta.
Earl, you're so funny.
No 1, 2. No, Yuta kicks out at 2. Don't you just love the Erland? Don't you just love the
Yes, I do.
It's all for you, Sarah. All that potpourri of action.
Oh, you're so kind.
Thank you. And now, and now, and look out, whip to the rope, no right in the corner, and oh, what a kick in the gut. What you, oh, and after this match, I have an announcement that I have to make, and we're going to do it right after this match. What is this? Oh, and look out, tilt the world. Oh, what a backbreaker. Down he goes. Down he goes. And the Combat Club reigns supreme here on Dynamite. And we're going to picture, Sarah. We're going to picture.
Oh, Mitch's favorite.
Yes, it is. We're in picture mode, and we're still in progress. And Moxley now goes out, and oh, he gets kicked in the. Moxley is just. He's like tough like a $2 steak. Moxley is. He's also dangerous. You don't know if he's got a fork in his shoe. You don't know if he's got a fork in that shoe.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we're in a high knee. Right. And he's not coming in for Olive Garden dinner service. No, that's not what he's gonna do with it. And Moxley is trying to take off the luchador mask. Now remember, you can't do that to a luchador. It's disrespectful. And Moxley should know better than that. And he tosses it back in. And Moxley has beaten us too. He has beaten us too. Out of this match, man. And this segment, don't worry about it, Sarah. I got it. This segment alone. It's more than what Danny will be through. And there's nothing positive about this beatdown in Buffalo. No.
Not at all.
No, Moxley, and he covers 1, 2, no. Man kick out at 2. And
There.
Yuta now.
Better late than never, Earl.
That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for that visual aid. She is part of the Dead Team Bang Bang Gang, and she's been enhanced. Anyway,
Yes, I've been enhanced. I forgot to grab it. I'm gonna go grab it right now.
and Claudio Castagnoli. And what is he doing here? Oh, and what a jump in the chest. Oh, what a kick in the gut. And down he goes. Oh, airplane spin. Claudio now is doing the spin to this masked man, and he's just going all over the place. This gentleman don't know if he's in Buffalo, Albany, or Brooklyn. He's just all over the place.
Round and round he goes.
That's right. Nobody knows. But Claudio, 1, 2, right. No. Kicks out at 2. And Claudio Castagnoli, and he's working over the general. And now we're back from picture. Forbidden Doors this Sunday. Don't forget, we have the telecast at 7:50. It'll be me. And he's got the roundup. Not the Giants fan will be in the building. Yes, he will. And look out. Oh, right into the barricade. Moxley just ran him right into the barricade. Made him eat that barricade like post cereal.
Oh boy.
What is this now? What is this? Oh, Claudio gets drop kicked in the knees. Oh, double foot to the back. And Claudio now tags in Moxley. Moxley now cuts off from him making the tag. And they smack Moxley. Moxley smacks him back. Moxley now reverses it. Moxley would know he missed. And what is this? Oh, and a question mark kick to Moxley. Moxley is rocked in the corner. Now the Dragon is in Jinder Takagi. And what's this now? Oh, and Takagi now. Oh, what a clothesline by Jin. And what's this? Oh, and Jin now is teeing off on Claudio. And Claudio now with Jin. No, reverses it. Jin with a clothesline. Jin with another clothesline. No, he missed. No, and look at this. Moxley. Oh, reading of the minds. And Jin tried to clothesline both of them and he couldn't. DDT. 2-for-1 special. And he's grabbing at Moxley's honker. Some of these wrestlers have this disease called honkitis. They keep touching that honker. I don't know why, but that's what they're doing. Anywho. Moxley.
Okay, Mr. Miyagi. What you make me think of every time you say that? Oh my goodness.
Down he goes. Down goes Jim. Moxley, but it's the truth though, so they have that honkitis and now Moxley is biting him like a kernel of corn. You don't have butter or salt in that jammy. So what is this? What is this now?
Oh, good grief.
Jinkies. Jinkies. And here comes Will Yuta with Jin. And he's just teeing off on Jin. They're teeing off on one another. Will Yuta and Jin are going at it. And Will Yuta is beating us too. He has beaten us too out of Jin. And this segment alone is boy by Jenny Murphy Stu. Oh, now get him out of the corner and don't do that again. Thank you so much. Down goes Jin. Down goes Jin. Down goes Jin. And what is this now? Oh, then he covers Yuta. 1, 2, no. Yuta kicks out at him. And he super kicks Claudio off the apron. And look out. Oh, what a nasty clothesline by Jin. And and look out. Claudio now. Oh, Claudio with the chair. That's it. Disqualification. So the match has been tossed. The match is over. Disqualification. The Combat Club have been disqualified. I don't think they cared. And the bell keeps ringing, and here comes Aubrey Edwards. Aubrey Edwards and the crew are coming down to stop this. Now she's
going to be able to do anything. Give me a break. They don't listen to her in a match. Why would they listen to her when there's not a match?
Right. Exactly.
She's just the worst.
And now the Claudio Tetsuya Nitro is coming down here to confront Moxley because that's his opponent at the Forbidden Door. Where's Naito? Naito is nowhere to be found, so I think he was playing games with Moxley.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There's Naito. And he's going to take on Moxley this Sunday. Naito now is rolling up his sleeves and he's going to say, well, I'm going to show you I'm gonna give you a beat down here, Japanese
Mm-hmm.
style. And
Sure.
and Moxley says,
Right.
"Alright, you've been waiting." And now Naito's coming down, and he's taking his belt off, and he's gonna whip Moxley with it. Moxley now, oh, it's a strip away pants, like he's a stripper. And
Oh,
Moxley
good
now,
lord.
Moxley,
Makes me think of Party Boy from Jackass. Wait,
and
tears
Mox,
his pants off and starts hopping around the ring.
exactly, and Moxley now, and he's grabbing at Nito's honker. He's grabbing at the honker. Moxley, Moxley now. Moxley has that disease too. He has that honkitis, and now all the Japanese men are fighting on the floor. Yuta's
Of
getting
course.
some. There's a brawl going on. Aubrey Evans is trying to control this, but shit, this is you can forget it. Aubrey, go to the dressing room and forget
I'm
it.
gonna listen to you.
Right?
God.
No, you can forget. And the bell keeps ringing. And look, Brian Danielson is in the
You're
ring.
gonna listen to the bell.
Right. and now. And now Brian Danielson is in the ring, and the crowd is chanting, yes, 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 yes. And they're going apoplectic, Sarah. They're going apoplectic.
Oh my gosh, they're going apoplectic.
They're going apoplectic.
Going insane in the membrane.
We're old school, but we're so cool.
Facts.
And I can't wait to this Sunday. We're gonna do the Forbidden Door this Sunday. Up next is Jay White taking on Ray Phoenix. Oh, that should be a banger. That's next, Sarah, here on Dynamite.
Wow.
My name is Benjamin. That is Hall of Fame, Sarah. I thank you all so much for your time and energy. Thank you so much. Now, I just want to let everybody know that in the month of August, I know we're jumping ahead because we're almost in July, but in the month of August, I just want to let everybody know that it is official. Me and Sarah will present to you Friday Night SmackDown, the Go Home Show. We are going to do the Go Home Show. Me and Sarah are going to do the Go Home Show, and that will happen. That will happen on the night of SummerSlam on August 2. So don't forget that it's August 2. And then Sarah won't be done because she's going to join us for SummerSlam. We're going to have fun in Cleveland. It's going to be me. He's got the roundup. And Dr. Johnson is approving on all of my solo, etc. We'll bring you SummerSlam 2024 from Cleveland, Ohio. So don't forget, we're going to have fun that night. It's going to be a fun SummerSlam weekend. We can't wait to do that telecast. It is the first time that me and Sarah ever did SmackDown together, and it's going to be historic. So don't forget, it's going to be all the Earlisms and all the potpourri of action just for you. Just for you. We're going to get crunked, Sarah, on Friday night, August the 2nd. We're going to get crunked on that telecast. And just to let you know, Sarah, on July 18th, we're going to welcome Mitch Kosky, Orange Cassidy's bestie. Mitch Kosky returns to the wrestling experience. So he's going to get beamed aboard this bubble ship on July 18th at 8:05 Eastern Standard Time. Hi, how you doing? Who says, oh, Bruce, how are you tonight? How you doing tonight, Bruce? Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, Roman Reigns is father. That's very sad. Just to give you a backstory, I met the Wild Samoans when I went to Detroit for WrestleMania. They were in the airport, the two of them, And I got to talk to them. I didn't get a chance to get a picture with them, but I did get a chance to see them
Aww.
and see them in the airport. Um, Bruce,
He says, Earl, I hope you had a good day and can stay cool as it is so hot outside. Yes, it is.
yes, it is, Bruce. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm staying cool, vegetating in front of fans and drinking a lot of water and lemonade. And I hope that everybody's staying hydrated too. We're back, sir, with Dynamite. And Walter, thank you so much for your time and energy.
God, I can't believe it's almost, just think. Monday is going to be July already. That's
I know,
crazy.
I know. And Juice Robinson and the Bang
Oh,
Bang
good
Gang are
Lord.
here with Jay White. Now remember, I guess Jay White.
Good, Walter. I'm glad you're staying that you're staying cool. It's really important for
Yes,
people just
Walter.
when it's this hot outside and humid, just if you stay inside if you can. Don't go outside if you don't need
Exactly.
to, because that's when it
Exactly.
gets real, real dangerous.
Exactly. And today they finally fixed the air conditioning at work. I was so happy about that. Um, and so
Oh my God, you didn't have AC at work?
no, the last two
Oh,
days,
hell no.
last Friday and last Monday, they had to let us go early because in the office it got up to 110. So we had
Oh, hell
to,
no. Uh-uh. No,
we
I
were
would have
done.
left way before that. I would have been like, nope,
Oh,
I'm working from
oh,
home until this gets fixed. I'm no.
yeah,
That's so dangerous.
so yeah, so we got it fixed
I'm
today.
glad they did finally get that fixed. Cause like I said, it's just dangerous. So
Exactly.
dangerous.
Uh, Ray Phoenix is on his way down. Oh, thank you, Bruce. I greatly appreciate it. So we're here comes Ray Phoenix, but Alex Alejandro's, and the referee in this contest is Rick Knox. Rick Knox. And if you're not a fan of Ray Phoenix, then why are you a wrestling fan? This guy is going to do some things in this ring. I think it's going to knock your socks off. Um, and he's with Penta, Alceta, Nieto. Look at this. You see what I mean? Ray Phoenix walks the ropes. This is for the Owen Hart Cup Tournament men's quarterfinal finals. Now remember, the winner of the men's tournament will get a number one contendership match, and that will happen at All in London. And the women will get the same. And now the Bullet Club Gold is on the apron. Please get them down, Rick Knox. You know, to be honest with you, if I was the referee, I would toss everybody out and make this a one-on-one contest. I'd toss everyone out because
To
this is
be
going to be hard.
perfectly honest, I'm very surprised they didn't make the same rule for the Owen Hart tournament as they did for the Continental Classic tournament, where they said nobody is
Right.
allowed inside. I'm very surprised they didn't do
And
that.
Alex Everett as a chair, and he's ready to, and so does Penta. Okay, now everyone's been tossed out. Good, Rick Knox. Good, Rick Knox. Good. Toss them all out of here. That's all that shenanigans. Oh, look at that. Excalibur must watch my show. He used the word shenanigans, and he just and they tossed the T-shirt at the referee. Juice Robinson has been tossed. All of the factions have been tossed. So now it's going to be a one-on-one contest. And look out, Jay White won two. No, Jay White kicks out at two. Ray Phoenix almost surprised Jay White. Oh, and what a chop by Jay White, and a shot in the gut. And a shot in the gut to Ray Phoenix. Oh, Ray Phoenix headbutt right into the turn, and he's just driving his shoulders into the gut of Ray Phoenix. And he's holding up Ray Phoenix. What is this now? Oh, what a nasty chop. What a nasty chop. Uh, oh, what a right hand by Jay White to Ray Phoenix.
I hope Ray Phoenix wins. He deserves to win.
Yes, I agree. And look out. Oh, kick in the gut. What's this? No, he missed. And Jay White now. Oh, what a back elbow by Jay White. Oh, what a chop. Whip to the rope. And oh, what a shot in the back. Remember this Sunday, the UVS Arena in Long Island tickets available right now. And what's this? Up and over. Next Wednesday, we're in the Wintrust Arena in Chicago for Beach Break. And what's this? Down goes Winter Haven, Mississippi, South Haven, Mississippi, South Scotty Bank, Saddle Dome, Calgary, Alberta. And what's this? Oh, Torp, hey, Solasada. Or, hey, Solasada. Right. And Ray Phoenix is clutching his knee. And look at this, look at this. Oh, he kind of tripped on the ropes as he was going through the ropes. But Phoenix looks like he's all right. And Jay White now is pushing her. Oh, and a super kick to Jay White. And Phoenix now, what's this? No. And he sweeps the legs out from Ray Phoenix, and down he goes. And Jay White now is getting in the ring, and he's pushing Ray Phoenix. And what's this? Look out. Oh, what an uppercut. And look out. Ray Phoenix now. Look out. Oh, neck breaker. 1, 2, no. Ray Phoenix kicks out at her. And we're going to picture in picture. Remember, we're in picture in picture mode.
Mitch's favorite. That and Orange Cassidy.
Okay, that'll be the last time I work with Sarah.
Mitch
No.
likes AJ Styles, and he really is on a Joe Hendry kick lately.
Yeah, I know. He loves that.
He loves
Ray-
that theme song of his.
Exactly. And Ray Phoenix now. And Jay White says, "Don't what me," and he's talking to someone in the audience. He's trash talking to some kid in the audience. Jay White is, and Jay White now. What was that, sir?
I said go figure. He's trash talking some kid. Go figure. Typical.
You're right. And Jay White covers 1, 2, no. Ray Phoenix kicks out at 2. And what's this now? Jay White now is grounding on Ray Phoenix. Don't forget tomorrow night, me and Sarah will be back just 24 hours from now with the Wrestling Experience. Me and Sarah will present to you the Wrestling Experience. And tomorrow night, Sarah, we're going to predict the Forbidden Door. And we're going to also have Earl Grey tea. We're going to spill the tea, Sarah. We're going to spill some tea.
Time?
Yeah, it's Earl Grey tea time. Yeah. Yes, make sure you wear your fascinator. Anyway, we wear the fascinator. And Jay White now, Jay White, we always have a good time here, so we're always doing it, if you will, if you will. And Jay White now, Jay White and he's trying to rip the mask off of him. Oh, and he's grabbing at his honker too. Another person that's has honkitis. What is wrong with these wrestlers? Why do you always want to grab at the honker? What is this? What is the obsession with the honker? And what is this now? What is this? And Jay White now. Okay.
They're
Jay
all a bunch
White.
of weirdos.
And Jay White now is stepping on Ray Phoenix. He's stepping on Ray Phoenix's head. Oh, when we go to the next commercial, I'm going to ask Sarah for her opinion about something. And Jay White now. Yeah, and Jay White now. Jay White now, look at this. And what is this now? No, he missed. What is this? Oh, what a chop in the throat. Oh, look out, look out, look out. He's going to do a lawn dart. What's this? Oh, super kick. I think his beard is in section 5. And what's this? Oh, and he kicked him. He kicked him. Hey, Phoenix, what a frog splash.
I just try to picture it.
This fuzzy thing landing in your lap. And he was so funny. Just out of it, too. And right for that frog splash. Oh, what a frog splash. And Ray Phoenix down. Oh, to the Catarana. Down. No. Jay White kicks out at 2. Oh, what a kick in the gut. Oh, and a kick in the hamstring. Oh, he missed. And look out. Ray Phoenix. Oh, DDT. Both men are down, and we're back to square one. And look out. Oh, vertical suplex down goes he. 1, 2, no. 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 Ray Phoenix is out at 2. Oh, what a brain buster. But that didn't finish Phoenix. That didn't finish him. No, he didn't. Now go back to live action. And he rolls him up. 1, 2. No, Jay White almost got pinned. And what's this now? Jay White. Oh. Down goes Uranagi. No. And Ray Phoenix kicks out at 2. He gave him the Uranagi, but it was not effective. And, the Blade Runner, no. And he rolls him up. 1, 2, no. Jay White kicks out at 2. And look out. Look out. No. And look out. Blade Runner, no. Waist lock. He got the waist lock. Oh, insecurity. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Jay White's in trouble. Look out. No. Jay White. Switchblade. That's it. Ray Phoenix is done. 1, 2, 3. Jay White's in the tournament.
Wah, wah.
And here comes the Bang Bang Gang to celebrate Jay White's win. So Jay White advances. And don't forget, Jeff Jarrett's got a wild card, I believe.
Yep.
Just as long as you don't bring out that Satnam Singh, because as we all know, he's as green as... Never mind.
Greener than
Here
goose.
is some, Yeah. Uh-oh, here comes Christian and Pinocchio and Little Wayne.
God.
Oh, oh, yes.
I still cannot believe that Pac beat Claudio. That was crazy.
I know. Here comes Nick Wayne, or as I like to call him, Pinocchio,
Yeah,
and
'cause he's a liar.
yep, here he comes. And now the Bullet Club, the gold, they're looking down at Christian and look at Mother Wayne. Mother Wayne's looking like with her leopard outfit. You gonna boo a mother? That's what she's gonna say on the microphone.
So what is the problem between Christian and these whack jobs?
He wants the trios championship. That's what he wants. That's what Christian wants.
Oh.
And
I
he
think they
has a
should
plan.
get him.
Yeah.
Christian should have him. Period.
And now the EVPs are backstage. The young children.
Can't stand those. Yeah,
You
I'm
took
not gonna
advantage
finish
of
that.
her. And this one here with his Barbara Bush pearls.
Oh my God, I
No,
know. This looks
and
so
yeah,
absurd.
I think he's trying to transition into Barbara Bush. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, it just
I've
doesn't work.
uh, know they're brothers. And I just wish that the other one would take those pearls off because they look ridiculous. Uh,
Yeah, it's so stupid. This whole gimmick of theirs just, yeah.
we're gonna have all the power, all the gold. That is what they're saying because the, so they're gonna add their own wild card to the tournament. Okay, well they're gonna add to the tournament. So who's the wild card? I don't know what they're talking about. And here comes the acclaim.
Hey,
Uh,
Jeffrey.
hey Jeffrey, how are you doing tonight? Thank you
Oh,
so much for your
see,
time.
he agrees with us. The pearls are cringe. Yes, they are very much so.
yeah,
Terrible. God.
yeah. You gotta get rid of those pearls.
Yeah.
We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back in a nanosecond.
Or we can just, we could just get rid of the young children altogether, and I'd be perfectly happy with that too. I'd be fine with that. They can go through that forbidden door to Japan with Jungle Jackass and stay there, as far as I'm concerned.
Which we all know he's winning the ladder match. They're gonna help him win that, and it's just so disappointing. It really is.
It's just not right. It's not right.
But anyway, we're gonna have the predictions tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience for the Forbidden Door, along with several newsworthy outlets. So stand by for all of that. But so let me ask you a question. Getting back to Monday Night Raw. What did you make of what Drew McIntyre had to say in the ring.
Oh, he can stuff it as far as again, I'll use this saying. As far as I'm concerned, he can stuff it. He can pound sand, kick rocks. Like, no,
Okay.
that's not going to happen because I could totally see. And okay, and when did people just start declaring themselves for Money in the Bank? Like, you
Right,
don't
right.
do that. You don't just declare yourself for Money in the Bank.
Right.
I would like to declare that I get $1 million, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen just because I declare it. So
Right.
this is playing into him kind of devolving further and further into getting more and more delusional.
Right.
But it would not surprise me if they have a match. If they put Drew McIntyre in a Money in the Bank qualifying match and he wins, I could totally see after what Drew did to Punk on SmackDown last Friday. I would not be surprised if Punk shows up and somehow interferes and screws Drew out of getting money in the Bank. Drew doesn't need to be Money in the Bank winner. He doesn't. He doesn't need it. So
No. But he declared himself.
He declared himself, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna cash in right away." Okay, so you can have a match at SummerSlam with Gunther then, and drop the title then. Like,
Right.
it doesn't make sense. So, like I said, his whole like scenario that he said, it doesn't make sense. They're not going to do that. So I can totally see if he gets that far, I could see Punk interfering and not screwing him out of it because he won't be screwing him out of it. But yeah, just kind of crazy. He's just getting more and more delusional as time goes on.
Exactly. And the Acclaim is in the ring. And then, of course, don't forget the Wyatt Six made their presence known this past Monday night with Chad Gable.
Jeffrey calls Jungle Jackass. He calls him Caveman Perry. He does. He looks like a caveman.
All he needs is a club.
That's another good one. I like that. Caveman.
I like that. I like that, Jeffrey. I really do. So the Acclaim are the number one contenders for their tag team titles. But the question is, when are they going to get the title shot?
I think they should. I don't know. I would like to see them win it at All In.
Yeah, I'm going to say that too, sir. I think All In
I
is
would
the perfect.
love to see them in a match at All In because I don't think they were last year. So it would be really nice to see the Acclaimed at All In and win those titles off of the young children. I think that would be fantastic.
So one more time, he said.
God, I hope they get them.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see.
God, Bowens has got some giant arms. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I just realized how big his upper arms are. My goodness.
And here comes Okada and the Bucks.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh no! And he called the Acclaim the B word.
Yeah, no, they're not. Yeah, that's Okada's new favorite word.
Nicholas and Matt Jackson are talking on the stage. He's telling the Buffalo audience to shut up while they conduct business.
Oh, don't
We're here to
don't
conduct
be
some business.
stealing Christian's lines now. Come on.
Yeah, the copy and paste.
Yeah, ridiculous because they can't think of anything more creative to say.
And now Billy Gunn has the mic. That you guys think this sucks. Oh,
I love Billy Gunn.
hey, old friend. Your greatest rival, Tanahashi. I'm coming to the Forbidden Door and fight you and the Elite. Oh, snap.
Ooh.
The Scissor Ace is coming.
Aw.
So
I like Tana.
Tanahashi is going to team up with the Acclaim to take on the Elite at the Forbidden Door. So that match has been added. Uh,
Ooh. See, I like Tanahashi.
yes, the trios match is official. So the
Ah,
Forbidden Door.
he's
So
calling himself the
Tanahashi,
Scissor Ace.
the Scissor Ace,
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
the
it's so
the
funny.
trios match is official. And
Sweet.
Mark Briscoe is backstage. And how much coffee did he have today? Yeah, let's see this promo.
Oh my gosh. The faces that Kyle O'Reilly was making last week was, oh my god, that was cracking me up. So funny. Oh my god, look at it.
Uh, wow, he is so amped up.
God, so funny. He called Zack Sabre Jr. fish and chips.
I love it.
Oh, I love this.
And here comes timeless Tony Storm and Mariah May. That's
Oh
so
my
funny.
gosh. This Mark, that's it's one of the things I love about Mark Briscoe. He he's so happy just to be there. Like, and you can tell
Yes.
he's having fun. Like every
Yes,
time
you
he's
can.
on camera or in the ring, he is having a great time. And I think to him too, he really likes being able to, mentor and help, the younger talent, such as
Right.
such as Kyle O'Reilly. And I think that, oh my gosh, the way he did the impression of Mark Briscoe was great. It was so wonderful.
I
Oh
love
my
it.
gosh.
Mina,
Oh my gosh. Jeffrey, this is another good one. Instead of the Young Bucks, he calls them the Young Sucks.
the young sucks. Jeffrey, I love it. Quote of the night. Quote that.
I just call them douchebags. That is exactly what they are. They're just douchebags. Ay, 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 ay.
And this match, of course, won't have any crowd. And here comes Saraya.
God. Boring.
Saraya. Anna Jay, Saraya, and Harley Cameron are coming down to the ring.
Yeah, all three of them boring as hell. It's like
Yeah,
nobody cares.
No. And the referee for this contest is Aubrey Edwards. Mm.
Okay, but I don't understand. So why is Anna Jay with the Outcasts now? Because Anna Jay was an AEW original. She's not really a part of the Outcasts. That's crazy.
Well, she's teaming up tonight to do this match.
Yeah,
All right, the
yeah.
match is on the way.
All three of them are boring as hell.
Yep. And Mina and Anna Jay are in the ring, and they're the lead. And the butler now is scanning people in the audience. And you know he's gonna be up to things.
Oh, that's fine.
And Anna Jay now as Mina. What's this? And the crowd again. Mina now is showing off Anna Jay. Oh, she sweeps the legs off from Anna Jay, and she kicks Anna Jay in the back. Mina does. Don't forget this Sunday we will have the Forbidden Door at 7:50 Eastern Time. What's this? Oh, what a right hand by Mina. Oh, and she kicked her right in the back of the head.
Maybe I'll knock some sense into her.
And now Tony Storm. Tony Storm. Oh, drop kick. This is so creepy. And
Yeah.
and down goes Anna Jay. I mean Mariah May, excuse me. And look out. Tilt a World Slam. Mariah. I said, who did she tag in? They both tagged each other in. So Aubrey Edwards says, wait, oh. And Aubrey Edwards has lost control of the match.
Shocking.
Yeah, the match is all over the place now. We're going to picture in picture. And Anna Jay.
This match is just awful.
Yeah, and Anna Jay now, and Aubrey Edwards again. The one that she's. I understand the significance of this match to try to build up for the Forbidden Door match, but with
Uh,
Nina and Tony Storm, but I don't think this
Then
is
have them. Then
necessary.
have them do a. Then have them do a promo. Like for me,
Yeah,
This is deterring me because the other three lady, like Soraya and her partners, like they're not relevant at all.
no,
Like
they're not.
not even. Not even a little bit.
No, because they're not in the Forbidden Door.
No, they're not in
Um,
Forbidden Door, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, even they are not relevant.
no, no, they're not. And this is the only negative that I have in this show so far is this. And and then on top of it too, which is very cringeworthy, is what Nina is doing with Tony Storm and Mariah. Man, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's super just
And it's
creepy, and
very
it makes me feel uncomfortable.
yeah, it's and I'm not even gonna call the spot that she just did there. I'm not even bothered.
Well,
I
like I said last week, it's like Tony Khan is trying to recreate
oh
the Attitude Era, and it's like, come on, man,
yeah,
think of
down
your own ideas.
exactly.
Come up with your own
And
stuff.
exactly. And what's this? And you come to tags, and here comes Tony Storm. Tony Storm now is a house of fire, and she's cleaning all the ladies out in the match. Saraya, oh, with a German suplex. Tony Storm, oh, down goes Anna Jay. Oh, all her assets in Anna Jay's face.
Oh,
And,
big
and
surprise.
right. And Nina is tagged in. Now, what she's doing there? Oh, she pushes her off, Saraya. Harley Cameron now with a backstabber to Nina, and she covers one, two, no. No, Nina kicks out at two. Oh, what a headbutt. No, she missed. Oh, flatliner. Oh, and she's taking it. Oh, and she kicks Tony Storm in the face. Tony Storm goes on the floor. What a back elbow. Oh, what a back elbow, my dear. Sorry, excuse me. And Nina. Oh, that's it. One, two, three. Nina's team wins here on Dynamite.
Tony Storm's team.
Right. Team Nina.
All right. Like I said, the other three ladies are totally irrelevant. Nobody cares.
No. Another drinking champagne and a toast. And she's hugging her. I'm not even going to tell you what she just did. So let's just move on from that.
Weird.
Let's just move on from that. Oh, wait a minute. Nina just busted the champagne glass on top of Mariah May's head. And now the referee calls down and they're doing a pull apart.
Idiot.
And she's out. She's unconscious with that champagne upside the head.
Yeah, because they're gonna listen to you, Aubrey, idiot.
Right. The countdown to Forbidden Doors this Friday at 7 on YouTube. Stephanie Vacker will take on Mercedes Moné title for title. All right.
Yeah, well, you know Mercedes is gonna win. Like, you know, she needs another title. Like I need another hole in my head. It's so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
I love your
I think she
honesty.
gets. I think she gets way more credit than she should.
Right.
I do. I mean, I'm sure there's, you know, she's got lots of fans out there. You know, she was part of the quote unquote women's revolution in WWE. Well, guess what? This isn't WWE anymore. So she shouldn't just be getting handed title shots. Like she does not deserve a title in AEW yet. I'm sorry. She just doesn't. And then her first match was a title shot, then she actually wins against somebody who's actually proven themselves and deserves to
Right.
have the title. You can miss me with that.
Right.
It just it's infuriating. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. And if other people like Mercedes, that's fine. I really could care less. I really could give a crap.
Right. I
I
mean,
said I just
they
think she
treat
gets more credit than she should.
right. I agree with you what you're saying, Sarah. I'm not going to argue with that thought process.
You know, then
And
people say,
Monet,
"Oh, she's the greatest. She's the greatest women's wrestler of all time." I'm like, yeah, no, she is not. You should be
right,
talking about China or Lita or Trish Stratus or Mae Young or the Fabulous Moolah. Let's talk about those women.
right. Well, Wendy Richter.
Exactly. Like let's talk about some of those women.
And talking about Collision. Monet. Monet is ready. She's going to take that strong women's title.
Yeah. I'm sure she is. She's going to get handed that same way she was handed the TBS title too.
Right, like Charlotte Flair.
Yep. It's
And
ridiculous.
here comes Jericho, the learning tree. The learning tree. Hi guys.
Oh my god, he's so obnoxious. That's why I was so happy when Private Party did what they did the other week. I thought it was super funny.
Right.
It was just fantastic. I love that.
And now he's waving like he's the president of the United States.
Lord.
And
Did you know they're calling Brian Keith now the bad apple Brian Keith? I'm like, that is so
okay.
that's just that name is just not doing it.
No, the bad apple Brian Keith.
You know, Jeffrey, to be honest, I hope Mariah does choose Tony at Forbidden Door. And I think this whole champagne bottle getting busted upside the head is what's gonna really make her choose.
We don't have a third man available. The sensei of the sickos, Chris Jericho.
Okay, so why? So I know that started with Tony Khan saying like he books AEW for the sickles. Like where is that coming? Where did that come from? Like why did Tony Khan say he books AEW for the sickles? Like I don't understand. I don't know
No,
where
I
he was
don't.
coming from with that.
I don't understand what that means.
Okay, I didn't know
Wrestling
if you
fan.
maybe had some insight. That's all.
No, because here's the thing. He's referring to wrestling fans as sicko. Wrestling fans are not sickos.
What?
I think that's what he was saying. I think that's what Tony Khan was saying. He books wrestling matches for sickos. He's insulting his fan base by calling them sickos.
Okay, so you're gonna call all the kids that watch AEW and other wrestling promotions, you're gonna call them sickos too?
I
Like
guess that's
what about all the little kids that look up to like Cody Rhodes? You're gonna call them sickos? Like, give me a break.
I think I believe Sarah. That's exactly what he was driving at.
That's crazy.
Because I read between the lines of that comment, and I was like, "Wait, you book wrestling for sickos? So
It's so
you're saying
weird.
that you're saying that wrestling fans are sickos? That's insultive.
Yeah.
That's insultive. I would take that as an insult.
I do. I'm
Because
not a sicko, so just because I like
no,
wrestling, I'm a
right,
sicko.
exactly.
Like,
Neither am I.
okay. Yeah. Like, give me a break, man. That's just I don't
That's
know. It's
Tony
just
Khan,
Tony.
ladies and gentlemen. That's Tony Khan.
Maybe Tony Khan after he's had too much alcohol to drink or something. I don't know. It's just weird.
Uh, he's
It's just
sick.
weird.
Honora Suzuki now will to replace Brian Keith in the match at the Forbidden Door. So Honora Suzuki will be Chris Jericho's partner along with Big Bill. So he's gonna be partners with Jericho. You're not a chicken, are you? Chickening out, are you? I'm trying. I hate your soft way of thinking now. The learning tree, what's that? I want nothing to do with anything like that. So Nonora Suzuki says, no, forget it. The match is off. The learning tree, what's that? I don't want nothing to do with that. I will
This
not
is
be
so
your
funny.
I will not be your partner. Instead, you
I
put
love
that
this.
FTW title up for grabs at the Forbidden Door, and
Oh,
I'm
there
gonna
you go.
teach you. So Honora Suzuki says that this match is official. So Honora Suzuki will go after Chris Jericho for the FTW Championship.
Uh,
That backfired in Chris Jericho's face.
good. Well, we all know Chris Jericho is going to end up retaining somehow. I'm sure Big Bill's going to end up interfering, and Brian Keith will end up interfering, and Suzuki will lose. I'm sure.
Uh oh, here comes Samoa Joe. Here comes Samoa Joe. Here comes
Yay!
Hook. Here comes
Yay!
Samoa Joe. Here comes Hook, Samoa Joe, and Shibata.
Yay! I really like this. I really like the three of them together.
Yeah.
I really like Samoa Joe with Hook and Shibata.
And you struck out again. And Samoa Joe now is cutting a promo on Chris Jericho and crew. They don't even have enough branches, the learning tree. So Chris, he's gonna smack the leaves. I'm gonna smack the leaves off of that learning tree, says Joe.
Oh, that's funny.
I love it.
Samoa Joe, he's just continued. He's just so good.
Yes,
He's good on the mic. He's good on teams. He's good individually. He's great in the ring. Like, I just like Samoa Joe. He's great.
and Shibata not mincing words with Jericho. He called Jericho an idiot. Um, and
Doesn't
Jeffrey,
even have roots to stand on.
I love it. And Samoa Joe. Oh, Samoa Joe just headbutt. All right, the brawl is
Ooh.
on, and Sabata now is beating on Brian Keith, Jericho,
Love Shibata.
and there goes Big Bill. Brian Keith says, "Shut up," and he hit him in the head with the cell phone. Reach out, and touch someone. Anyway.
Heck yeah.
And don't forget tonight, the Gates of Agony will take on Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay, and that will be your main event for
And
Dynamite.
that's gonna be interesting to watch.
Right,
But once again, it's Tony Khan not coming up with like his own ideas. It's that whole he's just doing a Reese McMahon, can they coexist kind of
right,
matches that he did all those, so many years ago. It just
right.
he needs Tony Khan really need a writing team like just oh my goodness. Come up with your own ideas. Be creative. Think outside the box.
Exactly.
That's what we want. We want to see AEW succeed. That's what's so frustrating is they were so good. Were doing an excellent job, and then all of a sudden, it just seemed to me after World's End, it just kind of took a nosedive, got a little better in March, and ever since then, it's just
Yeah, things were going
not
in the
been
right
very, not been
direction, as
very
Sarah
good.
said. No, it hasn't been good. Sarah is right.
No,
I'm going to agree with what you're saying. The world's end, the things were going good. Things were going in the right
yeah,
direction. And then he started to just go off the rails with all of these innuendos and comments
yeah,
and going on social media and low attendance and everything else that was mixed into the cake, and it's not a good cake we're eating right now.
no,
um and
no.
Again, I don't want you all to start talking, telling me, "Oh, you're bashing." No, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not bashing anybody. What I'm saying is that this is what's happening with AEW. This is what we're
We're
trying to say.
observing. We're
We're
simply
observing
stating what
this.
we're observing and what our opinion is. And I
Right.
assure you guys, Earl and I are not the only ones that have this opinion. I assure you of that.
No.
You
No, we're
know,
not the only ones on the flagpole here. I mean, I have said this for months now that they need a writing team. You need a marketing team, and you need a live event team. How is this
yep.
going to work?
And
How is
that's the
this going to
thing.
work?
It's not going to. And normally, I'm not one that I could really care less. I could really give a crap about like the TV ratings. But the thing is, and ratings really don't matter. However, in AEW's case, they do matter because they're trying to get millions and millions and millions of dollars from people investing in AEW in a TV rights deal and a streaming deal. And do you honestly think with the ratings the way they have been for the last few months, no, they're not going to get anybody to invest in them.
No,
So I
you're
bet
right.
I bet you dollars to donuts. That is probably why the streaming deal hasn't come through yet, because whoever is going to give them that streaming deal, they want to see a good product. They want to know that their money is being spent wisely.
And I'm going to piggyback off of what Sarah said here. Why do you think TKO and the WWE are so successful? It's because of their numbers and what they pull in every week on, and especially their live events and how many sellouts have they had. Madison Square Garden is sold out again. The WWE's done it again. They've done it again. SmackDown is sold out this Friday in Madison Square Garden. It's sold. So this is why. This is why a grandizer
Grand,
will.
yeah, Grandizer, he's asking, was this event live or was it taped? If it's live, I didn't know they had events on weekdays. Yeah, AEW Dynamite is always on Wednesday evening. They have
Right.
AEW
So
Rampage
it's
on
always
Friday
live.
evening, right after SmackDown, and then they have AEW Collision is Saturday nights. Now, sometimes, like if there's other like sporting events going on, like the NBA Finals and stuff, they will tape a show and air it at a different time if there's another event going on TNT or TBS.
Right.
Otherwise, it's live, just like Raw is. So
Right. Dynamite is like it's just like tonight here. What did Grandizer say?
Grandizer, he says, when Earl E. Cole bashes you, you feel shame.
I'm just saying. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts. That's what I do. Um,
Right, right.
exactly. I don't sugarcoat anything on this island. I don't.
No.
No.
Um,
Grandizer.
they, they do the AEW Dynamite it's in a different city every week, kind of like how WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw, and Friday Night SmackDown are in different cities every week. That's how Dynamite and Collision are. So, but Rampage is usually always taped. They tape Rampage right after they show AEW Dynamite. So the Friday night show, that's an hour long at 9 p.m. Central on Friday, right after SmackDown, that one is usually always taped.
Right. And thank you, Sarah, for all of that information.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like. I didn't mean to like steal your thunder or
No,
anything.
no, 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 no. I'm glad you got all of that stuff. And by the way, after this show is over, Dynamite is over, they will be taping Collision after this. Collision will be taped after
I
this. After
suppose,
the
yeah,
the Collision will be taped after the cameras are off.
yeah, because
And they will they got to tape
get
that.
ready for Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door, right? So that would the go
Yeah.
home show for Collision will be taped tonight after
Okay.
Dynamite is done.
Okay. So that
And
makes sense.
yeah, and O'Reilly now and Zack Saber Jr. are in the ring and they're changing hold for hold, exchanging hold for holds. Excuse me, and and Roderick Strong and the Kingdom are in the audience, and you know they're gonna be up to things. Uh, I just wish O'Reilly would win a match for heaven's sakes.
That
Uh,
would be really nice. He's consistently been losing pretty much. I think he's won a match or two here or there, but yeah, he should definitely he needs to win some. Like, come on, guys.
right. and they're booking him like Natalia, and I don't like that. That's
No, that's another wrestler that should be winning some matches. The fact that she
yes,
constantly is laying down for everybody and get eating the pin, I don't like that. I don't like
yes.
that.
It's just like
Her,
Shayna Baszler.
I was
Oh
just
my
gonna
lord.
say her and Shayna
Um.
Baszler,
Oh my
ridiculous.
gosh. Ay ay ay.
It's
Um.
ridiculous.
Every time I ever
They're doing
go
both
ahead,
those ladies
Sarah.
such. I was gonna say they're doing both those ladies such a disservice. They really are.
Right. And Rampage is this Friday. So let me see if I can get this straight. They're gonna tape. How are they gonna tape Rampage and Collision at the same? They can't do. They can't do it at the same time. So I'm going to assume they're going to, after this show is over, they're going to do Rampage, get that out the way, and then they're going to do Collision. I don't know if the audience wants to sit through that, but okay.
Right?
Um,
Oh, that's so nice. He goes,
what's it?
yeah, Sarah. He's like, yeah, Sarah's a good host. I thought she's your co-host nearly all the time. Earl calls a match. Yeah, yeah. I
Yes, yeah,
help Earl out when I'm able to. I definitely try to help out as much as I can. So
yes, Grandizer. Thank you so much for that thoughtful comment. Yeah, Sarah. Once I start calling a match, and I said Sarah will jump in and she will help me with the chat. If there's something important that you want to ask, or me and Sarah will jump in and pull that comment up, and I'll take care of it as soon as the match is over. We're in picture mode, and we'll be back with more of Dynamite in a nanosecond. We're in the middle of the match. It is Zack Sabre Jr. going against Kyle O'Reilly in the match. The match is good so far. But
they're
like
both
me and Sarah,
excellent.
they're both excellent. But what me and Sarah are agreeing on is that we want to see Kyle O'Reilly win this match. We don't need to see Zack Sabre Jr. win the match. I think it's about time that Kyle O'Reilly gets the Duke, as I like to say. So Zach needs to eat the pin. Zach needs to eat the pin in this match.
Yes, yes.
I'm sorry, but you need to eat the pin. Um, and O'Reilly now has a headlock on Zack Sabre Jr. And what's this now? Oh, and what an arm twist! And down goes Kyle O'Reilly by Zack Sabre Jr. And he's being vicious towards O'Reilly now. And what's this? O'Reilly now's got his leg. Are we gonna get it? Oh, and he gave him a dragon screw on the outside. And Zack Sabre Jr. is hurting. O'Reilly is hurting. Both men are down, and we're back to square one. Don't forget this Friday, London and Sarah will host Friday Night SmackDown as I will be inside Madison Square Garden this Friday for SmackDown. And I can't wait for that. It's going to be a hot night. It's a sold out show. It's going to be an interesting show. And
Yeah,
what did you
after
do?
last Friday, I was very surprised, and I don't mean this like to be mean, but I was very surprised with how good SmackDown was Friday. That
Oh,
was
yes.
excellent show from start to finish. The whole show was really excellent. It was
Yeah, we
very good.
gave it. Me and Nick gave it an A across the board.
It was so
It
good.
was well produced, well thought out. We got some shocking things happening last week on SmackDown.
Oh
First of
yes.
all, McIntyre showed up and he laid waste to Punk. That was surprise number one. Surprise number two, Jacob Fatu came into the ring, and boy, did he make his impact. And he made an impact for sure. He took out
Oh
the
yeah.
entire Orton party, and boy, did he laid waste to all of them. And we're going to get a
Man,
bloodline ceremony this Friday on SmackDown from the Garden. I can't wait to see that. What that's going to look like.
you know what
And
though? But like watching that the end of SmackDown, Solo looked almost afraid of Jacob Fatu. Like he looked a little scared of him. Like oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into bringing this guy
What
in?
you know who was more afraid is Paul Heyman. I was joking with
Oh
Nick
yeah.
didn't like did Nick didn't
Oh
like
my
this,
God.
but
His
I said
facial expressions were just
I said to Nick, I was like, he has his head. He said, "Come here, wise man," and I said, "Good, yes, Daddy. Whatever you say, Daddy."
Earl.
So Mitch was in the comments, and Mitch says, "From now on, you gotta call Heyman Daddy."
Yeah, see, Tama and yeah, both the Tongans they both looked scared too. Like all three of the
Right,
Bloodline guys looked
but
freaked out.
that's what right, but that's what
See, but
Heyman looked like.
it did. But that makes me wonder though if Jacob Fatu, like, they're gonna somehow make it where he, deflects to Roman's bloodline,
Right.
or he takes over the new bloodline and kicks
Oh,
Solo out, and Solo goes back to Roman. So it's
right,
exciting. Like, there's so many different directions they can go in with it, which is really
right,
great.
exactly. Which makes this more compelling television, because now that you have Fatu in the mix, what is gonna happen when Roman does come back? And what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get out of that? And remember, Jimmy is still on the shelf. He's still on the shelf
Oh,
after
I heard
what
he's
time I
going to
talk.
be coming back
Oh
soon.
well, if he comes back, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but he owes Tamatanga a receipt. That's for sure.
Solo
Um,
too.
yeah, Solo and Tamatanga receipt. That's gonna be an interesting one to say none the least.
Oh
And
yeah.
O'Reilly now has an ankle lock on Zack Saber Jr. Is he gonna tap? Oh no, he's got a headlock on O'Reilly. Oh, German suplex,
Ooh,
and that's how you get out of it. That's how you
good.
get out of a headlock. A German suplex, and Roger Strong, watch it, sucker, is in the audience. Uh, and
We're just missing the neck brace
right, watch it, sucker.
and the wheelchair that says "hot rod" on
Oh,
the back of it.
oh, and what a knee to the chest on Esther. And he's got to take those glasses off. Why are you wearing sunglasses indoors? Is beyond me. What is this? What Zack Sabre Jr. now? O'Reilly gets smashed, and they're smacking each other in the face. It's a smack fest over here on Dynamite.
Smack.
And look how Sabre Jr.
Oh,
now, and O'Reilly now, he's got him.
good grief.
And now O'Reilly's trying to fight it. Oh no. Oh, he tapped. Dang it, damn. Zack Sabre Jr. is your winner again. O'Reilly,
This is BS. Like, I'm really getting sick of him losing all the time. This is nuts.
eh,
Yet another reason why Tony Khan should not be booking the shows. Like,
yeah. And the Undisputed Kingdom is in the ring.
oh great, so what? They're gonna go in and beat down Kyle
Yep,
O'Reilly
here
now?
they come. Here they come.
Ridiculous. So ridiculous.
And Zack Sabre Jr. and Orange Cassidy will be in the ring together this Sunday at the Forbidden Door. They're only for the first time ever. And here comes T. And uh-oh, who is this? Oh, this guy is dangerous. Oh, I know who this is.
Uh-oh. Who is it,
That
Earl?
pit bull. That's that pit bull. I forgot his. Now he's on the side of Orange
Oh,
Cassidy.
sure.
Horatio.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, that's the guy that just won the blood sport thing, isn't it?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to get in his way. I'm sorry.
It won't be for the faint at heart. It won't. And Bryce
All
Winsberg is in.
right. All right. Now, where's Mark Briscoe? Mark Briscoe needs to come out.
And the Forbidden Door, don't forget, Zack Sabre Jr. will take on Orange Cassidy this Sunday on the
I hope
Forbidden
Orange
Door.
Cassidy wins.
Don't forget, we're getting ready for the Dynamite main event next
Now,
here on
who
TBS.
was, and I'm sorry if this is a stupid question, so anybody in the chat, if you guys know, or if Earl knows, who was that guy that was in the crowd with the sunglasses on, sitting next to Undisputed Kingdom? I don't
Yeah,
know who that is.
that's a good. Then if somebody knows the name of that person, just let us
I don't
know.
know who that is. I don't recognize
I
him at all.
I didn't
So
recognize him at all myself. I don't know who that is.
maybe some
But he
part
was
of
sitting
Zack
next to the
Sabre
under.
Jr.'s stable in
I
New
guess so.
Japan. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Forbidden Door.
Yeah, I mean, it should be good. I had a sneaky,
Undisputed.
I just had a sneaky suspicion though that they were going to add more matches between tonight, between Dynamite, Rampage, and Collision. They're going to be adding more matches, which means another, I'm sure, 5 or 6 hour pay per view. And some
Well, I'm going to
people
be
like
getting
it. Some people just are kind of sick of it. I think and I don't mean to keep bringing it up because I know this is a AEW show, but I think WWE is on the right track with keeping things concise, and keeping those premium live events to like 2.5, 3 hours. I think that's a really good time frame to like stick within.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing with next Saturday we're going to be doing the Money in the Bank, and that I believe is going to have 7 to 8 matches, but that's manageable. That's
Oh,
manageable.
7 or 8. Wow, that's more than what they've
Yeah,
been having lately, though. Lately,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
been 5 matches.
yeah. I believe we're going to be getting about 6 or 7 in that
Well, you got
ballpark.
to figure you've got the women's ladder match, you got the men's ladder
Right,
match. That eats up
that,
2 matches right there.
right, yeah, right. And
So,
then of course then we have the Intercontinental title match. We have
with
that.
Groundbreaker
Uh,
and Sami
right,
Zayn, yeah.
Sami Zayn. Okay, then we have that. Then we have Damian Priest defending the title against Rollins. So that's another
Oh, that's
match.
right. Oh, I'm so glad Seth Rollins is back. Oh, that makes me so
Yeah.
happy. Oh,
And I believe
so
Cody
happy.
Rhodes is going to defend his title. Oh no,
I
no,
want to
Cody
see.
Rhodes is in that 6-man tag. He's going to
Oh,
be in
that's
that six
right.
man tag.
That's
So
right.
he's
Okay,
going to
so
be in that 6-man tag. He's going to be in that 6-man tag.
heavyweight 6-man tag. Yeah, maybe they'll add 2 more matches then on SmackDown this week or something.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
That's 5. That right there is 5 already. So maybe they'll
Right.
add
I
2 more
believe
matches on SmackDown.
maybe they'll add 2 more. Yeah. And that'll do it for the card. That'll do it. That'll do it. Don't forget next week we have Beach Break here on Dynamite. And here comes the Dynamite main event, sir. Here we go. The
Oh
Dynamite
boy.
main event.
Who's coming down first?
Here comes
Jason
Swerve
Hagen.
Strickland. Here comes Swerve Strickland.
All
All
right,
right,
Earl.
everyone. All right, everyone. Do the Prince Nana. As Nick would say, Nana. Nana. Do the Prince Nana. Nana.
He says it the best. He says it the
Nana.
best.
Nana. So Prince Nana is on his way down with Swerve Strickland, and the crowd is doing it. They're doing the Prince Nana. I love when
Come
Swerve.
on, Earl.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Do the Prince Nana. Do it, do it, do it. Anyway, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm forbidden to do that. I'm sorry. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, oh, here comes Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay. And
Oh my gosh, you are so funny. Holy crap.
here comes Will Ospreay. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Um, and here comes Swerve, bruv. Here comes
Oh,
Swerve.
Jeffrey wants to know. He's like, what was that, Earl?
Long story, Jeffrey. Can't get into that right now. Oh, jeez. Will Ospreay. This is what we call in wrestling, everyone, strange bedfellow booking. Because Swerve
Any
and
match
and
with
off.
Ospreay or Swerve, I'm down for. But a match with both of them in it, take my money.
Please. Yeah.
Take my money, please. Here you go. Take it. Too bad it's imaginary.
Right.
The money in my hand's imaginary. It's Monopoly
Right.
money.
Right. And here comes the gates of agony. Here comes the gates of agony. Boy, the Swerve old.
I like Will Ospreay's shirt. It just says "bruv" right on the front of it. That's great.
Oh, it's great.
That's so cool. I love
Awesome
that.
Kong and Tona Lona on their way down the gates of agony. And Swerve Strickland owes them a receipt.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. They are owed a large receipt
After they turned on him.
from Swerve. Oh yeah, even Prince, and I think Prince Nana owes him a receipt too.
And the gates of agony are coming down. Toa.
Oh wow, that is an interesting mask that he has on.
Yeah. Samoan mask.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I've never seen anything like that before.
No.
Wow.
And Paul Turner is your referee, senior official of AEW.
So are both the guys in Gates of Agony, are they both Samoan?
I believe so.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna assume yes. And
wow. That's cool.
I look out. Oh, Ospreay now miss. Oh, quick as a cat is Ospreay. Oh, monkey flip. Down he goes. Down he goes with a monkey flip. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
What's this now? Ospreay now up from the top rope. Down he goes. One.
Holy smokes.
Kong now is in trouble. And Swerve Strickland now. Swerve Strickland. Oh, Khan now goes down.
Whoa!
Oh! One,
Holy
two,
cow.
no. Kong kicks out at 2.
Jeez.
I'm going to tell you this much. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go on record in saying this. This match between Ospreay and Swerve Strickland is going to be the match of the night. There's just no doubt about that.
Well, you got to figure that's, I think, a pretty, and I'm not trying to discredit or discount what you're saying, but it's pretty safe to assume that Will Ospreay's match will be match of the night because Will has had the match of the night at every pay-per-view he's been on
Yeah,
since he came to
that is
AEW.
true. That is true, and that means that I need to get off the stage then and forget about it.
No, 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 don't. No, I didn't mean it like in a bad way. I didn't
No,
mean
no,
it
no,
in a
no, no, no.
bad way
No,
or
no, no,
anything.
but you're absolutely no, but you're absolutely right. I mean, all his pay-per-view matches, and I'm going
Fire.
to agree with you with this, have been bangers. They've all been bangers, and I don't think this Sunday night's gonna be any different.
No,
Um,
wouldn't surprise me after. I think this is what's going to happen. I think after Will Ospreay's comment saying, like he said something about not needing the Don Callis family. I have a very sneaky suspicion that they are going to be involved somehow, and they are going to cause Ospreay to lose the match. That's what I think is going to happen.
that's a possibility.
Calling it right now. That is what I think is going to happen. They are going to interfere and get involved and cause a distraction, shenanigans, and whatnot. And they're going to cause Ospreay to lose the match, which sucks.
Well,
But
if that happens, then I'll have to shout you out on Twitter.
okay,
Yep.
hey,
I'll shout you out on
I'll
X.
take a shout out on Twitter. That's fine.
Yeah, well, I will do that accordingly.
I mean, you don't have to shout me out, Earl.
Well, I mean, I have to give credit where credit is due. If it happens, I can't leave you on the cutting room floor. That's not what I do. That is not what I
I
do.
just enjoy fantasy. I just enjoy fantasy booking with you. We always,
No, I do. No, I enjoy it myself.
We always have excellent conversations about this kind of stuff. It's so
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
possibilities.
yeah, I mean, and the possibilities are endless. But like I said, if it does happen that way, then I have to give you your flowers, and that's what I have to do. And Con now, of course, Con now. Look how any tags and now Tony Ioni's in the ring. Tony now, what's he doing with Swerve? And he's spread. Now the only thing I don't want to see here. The Gates of Agony cannot pin Swerve, and they cannot pin Offspring. So therefore, one of the Gates of Agony is gonna have to eat. One of them's gonna have to eat the pin. One of them's gonna have to eat the pin. One of them, because you can't pin the champions. That's a no.
Yeah.
And
But they didn't listen to that theory last time where they pinned Swerve. I'm like, why are you pinning the
no,
champion? Absolutely unacceptable.
right. And look out, Toto pulls down Swerve. Don't forget, Offspring and Swerve will close the Forbidden Door this Sunday in Long Island at the UBS Arena. Oh,
Last year,
Bishop Khan is down. Right.
That's crazy.
And look how it's hard to believe that the Forbidden Door, we're talking about number 3. That's amazing. And then look out, Offspring just got pulled off and look, Bishop Khan now. Look out, down he goes. 1, 2, no. Swerve kicks out at 2.
Come on, Swerve.
Bishop Khan's back in the ring, and what's he going to do?
Kick his butt.
Fireman's carry. Oh no, he missed.
Oh no.
And look out. Oh, he drop kicked his own partner.
Oh no.
Bishop Khan kicked his own, and down he goes. Bishop Khan, the back of his head.
Serves you
And
right.
Osprey now wants a tag, and he said, I have to say this, they're working well as a tandem.
Yeah, they are.
I'm surprised, and look And look out, Tona from behind.
Oof.
And look out, no, he missed. Oh, split the uprights like it's a bowling alley. Down he goes. Standing shooting star pressed by no, he kicked out.
Oh boy, here we go.
Just Paul Turner said it was only two. And look out, Tona. Oh, and he pushes him off. And look out, Bishop Kong from behind. Bishop Kong down from the top rope. A superplex. Oh! 1, 2, no! Swerve saves the match.
Good job, Swerve.
And look out. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oof.
I think that's the first time I've seen Swerve do a headbutt. And Tony Leona's now is on the floor. Oh, and what a stomp. Swerve now is getting a second win. And look out. Oh, Spanish fly. 1, 2, no. Bishop Kong kicked out at 2.
This is very interesting. Jeffrey posted, he said he did some research, and Toa Leona, which is the guy from Gates of Agony with the long hair, the long flowing hair, he is the only one of Samoan descent. Bishop Khan is from Cameroon, which is in Central Africa.
Okay, so one's Samoan and one's Cameroon. Okay. And
Very interesting.
Osprey.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey, for that. Thank you very much for your analysis. And what a pounce! I think Osprey is in section 105, bruv. With that that's it.
Oh, hearing you say bro was so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny.
And look out. All right, bro. I'm sort of sitting down with a poison rana. And look out. Oh, what a cutter. 1, 2, no.
Come on,
No, he can't. Toyota kicks out.
Whoa.
And look out. Bishop Kong now. Uh-oh. Is he gonna snap a finger? Let me see you do it by yourself. Oh, and he snapped his arm. Let me see you do it. And whoa, what a back elbow. 1, 2, 3. That's it. They win the match, bruv.
They won the match, bro. You're so funny. Uh-oh. Oh!
And next week we have the AEW International Championship. Garcia will take on Will Ospreay. International Championship up for grabs. Ospreay will defend against Garcia. And look out! Oh no! And Smart Strickland just kicked Ospreay in the face after he touched the title belt.
Uh-oh.
Strickland didn't like him touching his title. And he kicked Ospreay right in the face and knocked him out.
Oh, Dynamite, now they're calling it Beach Break? Oh, okay.
Yeah, next Wednesday we'll have Beach Break.
I suppose it's pretty appropriate. It is summertime.
Exactly.
Oh! Oh!
And that is how Dynamite goes off the air.
Damn, he nailed him with that house
He did.
ball. Wow.
He nailed him in the chops, bruv.
Well, and you know what though? Like that's another thing that I wanted to bring up. When people say, wrestling is fake. That right there, that kick, that was not fake. It wasn't like Swerve kicked Osprey in the face and smacked his leg at the same time, so you hear that smacking sound. That is actually his foot connecting with the side of Will Osprey's head. That
Yeah,
is what that
his
sound is.
cheek.
That's not.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not a fake sound.
wow. Now that was an exclamation point that he wanted to make, and he kicked him good.
Yeah, don't
Jeffrey,
touch. He says, "Don't touch the title, bruv."
that's right. That's the title, bruv.
Learn his
So,
lesson.
that's right.
I think
Swerve
it's going to
told
add.
warned
I think
him
it's going to add fuel to the fire.
exactly. Swerve told him last week. He warned him. He said, "Don't touch it." And apparently, Will Osprey forgot the memo, and Swerve laid him out. So that was dynamite. That was dynamite. But before we say goodnight here, me and Sarah are going to give you our final letter grade. I'm going to go to Sarah. Sarah, what did you make of this dynamite in your letter grade, please?
I thought the show was great. It was good pace. It added to the build for Forbidden Door on Sunday. Everything made sense. It was relevant. So I thought they did an I thought overall the show, I thought they did a very good job tonight. Like the pace of the show was much better than the pace of Dynamite last week. So they did kind of revert back to what they had been doing the last few weeks before
Right.
last week.
Right.
I really enjoy, like I said before, I really enjoy Mark Briscoe. Like all of his segments, he's so funny and just very genuine. You can tell he really is enjoying himself. I enjoyed the segment between Samoa Joe's team and the um, the Bang Bang Gang. I thought that was great. Added heat to that. I'm really glad to hear that um, the Acclaimed are going to have a tag title match against the Young Bucks. I hope that the Acclaimed can do it. If not, I really hope they get that opportunity at All In. I hope they continue this storyline between these two teams and we get something at All In out of it because I think it's very well deserved for the Acclaimed to get a match at All In. And
Right.
this Will Ospreay and Swerve tagging together, that was very fluid. They worked very well together. They worked in tandem with each other, bounced off of each other. I thought they did an excellent job. So overall, I would give the show an A. I thought this was a great go home show.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to give the show an A as well. The show was fine. The fluidity was great. The only thing I didn't care for was the women's match. I thought that was a little awkward. That
Yeah.
was a little cringeworthy TV for me. That was not for me. I did the best I could to clean up the match and everything, but so that wasn't good for me. But other than that, everything else was fine. The main event was fine. I had no issues with the main event. Swerve and Osprey worked together as a tag team until the end, and then that was dissolved immediately. So
Pretty quick.
pretty quick. That was done in pretty quick fashion. So. But in all, the show was great. The show was fine. It was a solid go home show. Now we could invest in the Forbidden Door on Sunday. Now we could move on to Long Island and we can
Yep.
get the pay per view going and we can have the Forbidden Door. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have the Forbidden Door this Sunday. It starts at 7. We're gonna be on the air at 7:50. Me and Mac will bring you the Forbidden Door, and it's gonna be a fun time in June, at the end of June, in Long Island for sure. Um, so that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for us here. That's gonna do it for us here in AEW Dynamite. Don't forget, me and Sarah will return. Jeffrey, what was you say?
Jeffrey, he said y'all excited. He's asking if we're excited for Forbidden Door. I am. I think it's going to be great.
I think it's gonna be great. I think the matches are gonna be great. Yeah, Jeffrey, the show's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna be back in cyberspace, me and Sarah, tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. We're gonna be doing the Forbidden Door predictions, and we're also going to give you some juicy wrestling hot topics. That's all happening tomorrow night. And of course, we're going to rewind Dynamite. We're going to talk about that and so much more on the wrestling experience. And that will happen at 7:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. Grandize or
This
Dro.
is Dro. Dro said
Dro.
Forbidden Door. He said Forbidden Door is going to be an awesome show. Yes, it is.
Yes, Dro. Yes, Dro. I agree with you with that. So that's going to do it for us. I want to thank Sarah for her time and energy and her hospitality. I had a lot of fun with her tonight. All that potpourri of action that we got tonight.
I just picture a basket of potpourri sitting on my table every time you say that.
So tomorrow night is the wrestling experience.
Jeffrey said
Thank
great.
you.
He said great stream. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, thank you, Jeffrey. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time and energy. And thanks to everyone that was in the chat. We greatly appreciate you. Thank you to all of us, and thank you for all the hardcore sports. Like I said, me and Sarah will be back tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. So have a great rest of your Wednesday night. Enjoy yourselves. Stay cool. Keep hydrated. And we'll see you tomorrow for the wrestling experience.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the wrestling experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the wrestling experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.